Hello everyone, this is Aya from Hinawi Software. As you can see here in front of us on the screen, we have the screen divided into two sides. The right side, which is the desktop application of Hinawi Software, and the left side is basically the Excel sheet, which we will discuss now in details. Now I will show you here the main steps in the HRMS module, which is the second tab on the Excel sheet. This is because you have to watch our previous video about the first tab, which is the HRMS module, and the tasks it contains, along with the notes, along with the accounting module, updating. All these steps must be done and checked before actually going to the second tab. So this is a previous independent video about it that must be watched, and then afterwards recommended for you is to watch this video. I will show you here what we mean by each activity, by each part, by each field, and how it is applied practically on the software, which is here afterwards. So first, notice here that those are the main titles, which are the HRMS activities displayed below. We have the creating, the approving, the salary sheet, and then posting to accounting this approved salary sheet. What are the payment options we have regarding each activity? And last but not least, we have the memo. It's very important and crucial and must be watched. So basically, creating here doesn't necessarily mean that it only has creating for this activity. We have done this for the sake of general explanation for these activities, but later on in later videos you will notice that we have a full details of each activity. So we will talk about the leave regarding all its different branches and parts. Same thing applies to the relation in the activities of the HRMS. So that is a later step that we will see in other videos, but here as a general explanation and a general description, we will see that we have the leaves. Creating, as you can see here below, means that it has options like editing, voiding, printing. All those are shown and displayed in creating. So here, those are the main steps in the workflow that must be proceeded with accordingly. First, we go to create a leave, and then approve it, and then this is the salary sheet where we create the salary sheet, and then we post to accounting the approved of this salary sheet. And here we have two options regarding the leave payment. We have either through the salary sheet or the payment voucher. Let's see this practically on the software. So this is the HRMS activities menu, and this is the leaves. Same thing we have seen now on the Excel sheet. This is the creating. As we have said, there's also editing, voiding, deleting. Then you go to the approval step, and all these steps below in the exact correct workflow. And when we reach the payment part or the payment step, we can either pay it through here from payment of activities and then pay leave, whether HR employees or for timesheet employees, or in case we want to do the other method of payment, which is from the payroll, which is located here. We go to payroll, and then we choose whether it's for the HR payroll or timesheet payroll, depending on the type of the employee, whether through HR or timesheet. And then we create the salary sheet, approve the salary sheet. From here, we can check the other payment method for the leave, which is through the salary sheet. Same steps and same method is applied for all other activities based on what they contain. For example, in the absence, which is applied for the HR employees only, because in the timesheet form, we can create an absence for timesheet employees, not for HR employees. So as you can see here, we have the creating, the approving, the salary sheet, but here it's not required to actually post to accounting the approved salary sheet regarding the absence, so it's not there. Let's see here that after proceeding with the HRMS activities, that in updating to QuickBooks, we have all these different modules to update. And when we go to the HRMS update, notice here there isn't any posting absence. Basically, there is posting salary sheet for HR and timesheet, which includes very several activities, such as when the leave is contained in them, and we will see what else is included in updating the salary sheet to accounting. Notice here that in the stop or release the salary, all these steps are there. Same thing for the absconded workers. Basically, notice here that some of the activities don't actually have any payment option at all. It's not required because it's included in the salary sheet then. We also have the loan. As you can see here, the payment options for loan are installment only. For additions and deductions, notice that it's part of the salary sheet, which we have mentioned a minute ago, that when you post the approved salary sheet to accounting, it might have some other parts in it which are not directly affecting or directly posted to accounting, but rather posted through the salary sheet, such as the additions and deductions, because it's part of it. Same thing applies to air tickets and training. All these activities are part of the salary sheet, which will be posted then. So these are the HRMS activities in general and their steps. Notice here that we have added an explanation for each of the titles. So for example, regarding the creating, it can be done, it can include like editing, voiding, printing, based on the activity, of course. And here, approval, it shows us that in some cases, approval is of course required in order to proceed with the payment. And this is what it means to be posted to accounting. It means that journal entry, and there is an option to predefine linking with accounting of each salary items and activities. And the payment options we have are whether through WPS, cash, check, bank transfer. Posting of the payment will affect the accounting, of course, and some notes. So I highly recommend first watching the first tab, which will include the main tasks and the notes regarding each one, which must be done as the first steps in the software, and then watch this video regarding the activities in general and what they mean and how are they done practically on the software. And next, watch our other videos and the full details of the activities. So we will go in depth, basically. We will go in depth of each and every one of these activities. And of course, everything displayed on the Excel sheet is definitely applicable here on the software. So make sure you watch the Excel sheet before proceeding forwards with the file, along with all the settings, with the manage employees, which is related to employees, and with the HRMS activities for all activities, for payroll, whether HR, timesheet, payroll, and last but not least, we have the HRMS reports and the updating to QuickBooks based on the HRMS update. So here you will notice the items which can be updated to accounting successfully. And that's it regarding today's video. I hope it was pretty simple and straightforward. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with everyone interested, and watch our other videos to get the full picture in a very clear way. Thank you.